Good morning and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Good morning. My name is Sue Loudis and I coordinate the volunteers and partners for the district, and we're here today to honor our February Volunteer of the Month, Mr. Jim Byerly. We have a pin here for you, but here's a volunteer pin. And here's a letter from Dr. Klusman. You will be honored at the February 27th volunteer portion of the school board meeting, so we hope you can be there with your family and friends to receive a plaque. Jim has been an outstanding volunteer in Spring Branch ISD for about 17 years, and if that's wrong, you correct me.
That's correct.
And I know he's been here at Academy of Choice for about 5 years. He's been at Spring Branch Elementary School for 15 years, and he has made a huge impact on some of the students in our district. At Spring Branch Elementary, the teacher whose 5th grade class you have volunteered in said that the students' faces just light up when they see you coming, and that you work with small groups, and that you read novels to the students and you bring the characters to life, and you have a wonderful portrayal of the action and the emotion of each character that happens in the book, and that you spend time each week and you care truly for each of these students. And at the end of the year, during 5th grade graduation, that you personally attend and take a picture with each student, and you give a picture to each student and a present along with graduation, and wishing them success in life, and that you want to help each and every one of these students to be successful and do your part in making that happen. Wonderful. He has a wonderful mentee here at Academy of Choice. And your mentee has said that Mr. Byerly is a great mentor and has become a friend that I know I can trust with anything. He's an amazing mentor that understands where I'm coming from and always gives me good advice, yet lets me make my own decisions. I would be happy to stay with him for years to come, if possible. Welcome and congratulations on being our February Volunteer of the Month.
Thank you very much.
My first year here as a principal, I remember him stopping one day and saying what a busy week he had. And he said, how can I do this? But his commitment persevered, and he came and he said, you know what, I find out every time I come, it's the best part of my week. This is a volunteer that comes with an open heart and ready to make a connection with our students. And this relationship is so strong and so pure and so needed for all of our students.
Mr. Byerly comes every week to my class to read a story, and he reads a novel. So it's an ongoing process. It takes the whole year for us to get through the novel. And he reads for about half an hour, and then he takes out a small group for a math work for about half an hour for three to four kids.
We think of him as a special mentor here at AOC because of his commitment to work with our kids and to show them experiences from life that he can share and help them realize a plan to reach their goals and dreams for the future.
And he is a friend for life. He always tells the kids that if they see him on the street and he does not recognize them, because as they grow, he doesn't recognize them sometimes, but they recognize him. So to please come up and say hello wherever they might see him. He knows every single student by name, and it's just amazing how wonderful he is with all of the kids.
I'm 23 years old, and ever since I was in 5th grade, Mr. Byerly has been my mentor, and he always believed in me, and he taught me never to give up and to keep going and always believe in myself, and because of him I have now become a volunteer, and I'm teaching kids how to believe in themselves too.
Like many people who work, I have a very busy schedule. I'm an attorney, and I do my volunteering on Wednesday mornings, and I go to both Spring Branch Elementary and School of Choice, and it is very difficult to push myself away from my desk. But when I do, and I make it to my car, it is the best part of my week. There's no question about that. I have found that I really enjoy the kids, and I have found that the kids really enjoy having an adult come and help them. And I would encourage anybody who is interested in doing volunteer work to consider volunteering in the schools. You can tell, even if they don't always come up and tell you what a difference you've made in their lives, you can tell you've made a difference. So it's something that I love doing, and I recommend it for anybody else who's interested.